Hmm? Isme? Okay na? Okay. Now. Good afternoon, everyone. Good after a long time. How are you all? I am good. I'm good. Thank you. हो गया nice. Huh? And still after that also. It's not something Gandhi's birthday we can celebrate. Now, Acha, anyway, you got 2 days holidays now. Anyone tried MongoDB? Wow. Two people out of all. Three people. Very good, sir. Four, five, six, seven. And we still wonder why the jobs are not coming. Out of this many, seven people only paid actual fee. Reminding people what you will do, Ray.
This meeting is being recorded.
MySQL. Did anyone completed MySQL project? So Power BI, mean? Ray, I did Power BI also now. Today, so today, obviously, someone is having a question. I have few questions in MySQL interview pattern. Could you help me with this question? Yeah, those things are there actually. We will have this InnoDB and all. We will have it in interview questions. I will come up with this. Just Usharani, in the last day we will have interview questions. At that time I will bring it up. Actually, internally it uses something called InnoDB, MySQL. We will come to that. I will tell you. Don't worry. Interview questions I will explain. Now see, at least someone researched. Nice. Good. Someone completed Power BI. What about projects, sir? MySQL project. How many of you completed SQL 50? SQL 50. So not even 1% completed, sir. 50 percentage. SQL 20 at least. Oh, online Madhu Babu completed 30. Anyone completed, sir? 22, 25. Usharani completed 49, but I'm in 50th one. Ha. That ababa we have to do, na? When will someone see us our score and say ababa? No. If someone sees our score, they will say ayo. That is our score. How many completed more than 10, Ray? More than 10, four people are there. Last ones, did you complete it, ma'am? Last ones, two people. Are you guys trying MySQL completed? How many completed? 12. Cooler is coming to you. Ayo. Now, try to practice, ma. See, I am saying it because at least I can help you when you stuck. Okay? And this Saturday will be the last. Friday or Saturday, this will be the last one. So before that, at least for the MongoDB or for the MySQL, one thing you should be perfect. MongoDB or MySQL. And in that, you should have a good bit. Boys, last ones. इधर पे focus करो. And you all are Python developers. Does anyone started Python application with MongoDB? PyMongo, I said, na? Does anyone started that PyMongo? So anyone Python completed here? At least half completed? You all started, not completed. Completed बोले तो you should start the main application ना. Listen, start MongoDB with PyMongo. Okay, so that you will build the application. If you don't know how to do that, sir, even in the notes which I gave it also, it will be there. Like the document which I sent it here, DBs to it's not here, I think. But I just pushed it into the drive. 50. This is the one. Now in the MongoDB folder, I uploaded here, you know, MongoDB 1 and MongoDB 2. If you go to this MongoDB 1, in that I even mentioned how to go with your Python. See, this is the official PyMongo. If you use this code, automatically your MongoDB will be connected to your Python program. And in Python program, do some CRUD operations. Create, read, update, delete. And put some front end for HTML. One HTML form is there. People will enter. Those details will come to Python. Python will validate and store it in MongoDB. Again, people will see all the people who are registered in the HTML. And also, people will click on delete, go to the Python and check it, and then delete in the MongoDB. So you will get a full stack na simple form only. I don't want it bigger things, so that you will get a real time use. Do it run operation, sir. Now, someone, sir, I have a question. Can you please explain basic aggregate functions and number one question? Gameplay analysis 4. We will do SQL later, ma. Listen, in SQL 50, whatever the questions you have, in SQL 50, whatever the questions you have, those questions I will deal it in the last 2 days. Any question I will deal it. First, we will complete the MongoDB. Mostly in 2 days, it would be over. Okay, it's not a big deal. So once the MongoDB over, we will have a good idea on what is what. Then we will come back to these things. Okay. Today I will explain you aggregate functions complete, and we will do something like Atlas also. Tomorrow, if we do sharding and replication, MongoDB is over. Then we'll come back to the revision kind of things. Let's start, sir. No need. Project will do. Yeah. MongoDB project bole to something we have to put it in JavaScript. Okay. Now let's go here. Where are we writing this MongoDB? Now we have done this. Now in the last class, in aggregate pipelines, we started something called aggregate pipelines. In aggregate pipelines, sir, it will contain multiple stages. I don't know whether you remember or not. Let me show it to you. Let's open it up, something called MongoDB Compass. MongoDB Compass. Yesterday, bole to last class, whatever it happened. Yesterday, there is no class. Now go here. Here you are having it. Now, I am having it 2 databases, sir. Mainly, one is MoviesDB, one is School. Let's go to MoviesDB. I'm having it 2 folders, which is like movies 1 collection and movies 2 is 1 collection. I'm deleting this movies 2. Actually, this is one of the output only, if you remember. Now, movies 2 deleted. Let's start movies. Let's go here. Let's expand it. Now, let's see here something called aggregations. If you go here, aggregations will contain like this. See? Now, everyone, listen to me, ma. Aggregations will contain something like stages. Aggregation pipelines contains multiple stages, sir. Okay. It's like connecting all the pipelines, one stage by one stage. Now, what is the basic logic? I don't know whether you remembered it or not. Whatever the output comes from one stage, you will have so many stages now. Now, whatever output comes from one stage will become second one's input. And whatever the output comes from this will go to the next one's input. Like this, all stages will be connected. One stage to another stage to another stage. Like that, you will have multiple, stages, sir. Each state is used for a certain task. One stage, one work. One stage, one work. Now, what work it will do, it's different. Some things will do match work, like it will match only the particular ones. Some things will do project work, only the certain things it will display. Some things will do skip, some things will do remove, some things will do sort. Do you remember we discussed it all? I will do it one more time, don't worry, slowly. Now, like this, all the things will be connected, sir. Now, those things, whatever we discussed, I'm gonna repeat it one more time here. These are called aggregate pipelines. What are they called? Aggregate pipelines. Now, how to do it? If it is MongoDB Compasser, it's very easy. For example, total 250 movies are there. You can see here. Total how many movies are there here? 250. Now I go here, add stage. I am adding a stage. What is the condition you are adding it for? Let's add a condition for match. What is the condition I'm adding? Match. But match, what it will do, sir? What it will the match do, sir? Match will match the particular criteria, like only selecting year something 2019, greater than or equals to 2019, something kind of one. Now, if you see documents, every document contain something like last time we did genre, na? Now I will say IMDb rating. Okay. Now I want all the movies whose IMDb rating is more than 9. Out of all, I want movies whose IMDb rating is more than 9. Listen to me. If they are asking specifically just to find movies which are greater than IMDb rating greater than 9.3, you will use find. But if they are saying it like it is one of the stage, then you will use aggregate pipeline. Why? Because this stage result should be given to another stage input. No? That is why you will use this. Now here, I go here, I will say IMDb rating should be greater than 9. GT. Can you see this, ma? Online, can you see this, sir? Now, let's go here. Let's run it. Now, what is this? Why 9 is not getting any error? Is it like in quotations? Yes. See, rating is in quotations, sir. So you should also give it as quotations. Now, how many results are coming? Let's run it up, ma. Now, total how many documents came? So, only 6 movies out of 250 are greater than 9 rating. Now, in these 6 movies, how many are released after 1995? In this, that means again you will put match only, na? Right or not? Or maybe someone said it like, sir, in this movies, first order them. How do you order them, sir? Sort. How do you order them? Sort. Okay, after order them, remove the first one. How do you remove the first one? Skip. How do you remove the first one? Skip. What if I want only first 5? Limits. What do you will use? Limits. Only the front people are saying it. Right? Last people not even opening their mouth. Everyone, you can use your mouth, sir. Open your mouth. Now you are opening it. Some people are like, let's have the food. No, we should we should open our mouth to answer the question. Okay. Now let's start it. Okay. Online people are also saying, good. Now online no need to open mouth only, re. Now if anyone opened, close it. Now now we didn't discuss few things on the day because of time constraint, and the few of them are group and most important things are group and lookup. Let's discuss group and lookup also so that we will combine them. Now let's go here. Now let's go to the match. Now let's write it here instead of this. I am writing it here. Here. Now let's go here. Now if I open this, listen to me. In this, I want movies which are great are released after 2000. Go here. Movies released after 2000. Sir, you can do normal command prompt also. You can do normal command prompt also. If you wanna do it using command prompt also, I can try it. Open command prompt and type it here, Mongosh, and it will work as it is. But it's not coming. It came. Now. But the point is, if you are using MongoDB command prompt is called as Mongosh. MongoDB shell. MongoDB shell. Now this Mongosh, let's go to that particular database. Use movies DB. I went to the movies database. Then here use movies. Oh no, not movies. Use db dot movies dot. How do you get aggregate, sir? Aggregate. You will write it, sir. Aggregate. And aggregate pipelines, you will write it an array. Aggregate pipeline is actually an array, sir. Now in this array, you will write it each one as one constraint here. Each one is one stage. Let's write it here a stage, sir. Open, close. Now here, let's write it. Okay. Now here, inside this, let's write the conditions. First condition, dollar match. And what is the match here? Here, greater than 2000. Here has to be given in quotation marks now. Last time only we experienced this. Now I got it all the movies which are greater than 2000, sir. Now everyone see this. This command will give you all the movies. This command will give you all the movies which are greater than, that means which year, releasing year greater than 2000. Right or not? Sir, in this, how many are 2001? How many are 2002? How many are 2003? How many are 2004? How many are 2005? Can you able to find it, sir? In MySQL, how we will do if this is the case? How many males? How many females? How you will do? Someone is answering. Count you will do when whole thing is there. For example, total how many employees are there, you will do count. Group by. How many males and how many females are there? You will use something called group by. What you will use, ma? Group by. Now here also group by is there. Using group by, you can able to find sum, you can able to find average, you can able to find max, min, count, all. Now here, what is the use of aggregate functions? Again, I'm telling it. Everyone, what is the use of aggregate functions, ma? Pipes. Each one is having one stage. To do complex queries, for example, if someone did a big query, you are dividing each one into separate stages. Someone said it like, I asked 2000 year, how many came it in 1991, how many came it 1992. First, you will write it like, don't read it completely. Let's divide it slowly. First, how many movies? 2000. In that, how many 1999? In that, how many male? In that, how many are having it alive? Like this, instead of writing it the whole thing at once, big query, you will divide query into several stages. Each stage you will write it. It will give you more understanding and easy kind of thoughts. Is it clear, ma? That stage-wise querying is actually introduced by the MongoDB. Now, let's start. In this, I will do something called, group by. How do you do that, sir? Not this. Stage is over. Sorry, mistake. Now here, new stage. Now in this stage, you will write something called dollar group by. For the persons who did not remember what is it mean by dollar is used when we are giving it for any variable, sir. When you are giving it for any variable, you will use something called dollar. Okay, same thing, dollar match, dollar sort, dollar skip, dollar limit. Similarly, dollar group. Okay, now let's write it here. Dollar group. Two things are important based on which you are grouping it. Based on what element you are grouping it. Now you will write it here, underscore ID, underscore ID. Which element you are using it for grouping, sir? Everyone. In 1995, how many are born? 1996, how many born? 1997, how many born? 1998, how many born? If this is the question, which one, based on which one you are grouping? Year. Based on which one you are grouping? Similarly, in 2000, how many movies released? 2001, like that. I will use group by for year. You can use it for anything, now. For gender, you can use anyway. Movies don't have gender. You for drama, based on drama. How many dramas are there? How many comedies are there? How many those kind of things are there? Now you can try it. Now here, whatever it is there, you will give dollar year. Sir, why dollar year, sir? Because now year is a variable here. Right or not? You are using the year already existed. Year is a variable here. So year is not a value. So this one will be considered as dollar. So dollar year. Based on year, I am grouping it. Okay, you are grouping it. When you are grouping it, what do you want? When you are grouping it, what do you want? Something you will know now? Now I will say count. What do you use? Count. You can use whatever you like it. Now I am writing it like number of movies. Number of movies is equals to. Now inside this, now I will write it here. Dollar count. Dollar count. Now in this, what based on what you will count? I will count the based on year, what you will count? Head count. So it's like movies count, right? It's like, see, I said it like how many males are there, how many females are there. Now, first you divide the people males and females. Then you will start counting the males. How many male heads are there? How many female heads are there? Like that something you will count. Na? Similarly, here I am counting something called title. What you are counting? How many titles are there? I am counting it, sir. Now, one important question asked by Neha is very, very important, ma. Why did you use underscore ID when you are using group? When you are using group, always you should write it your own variable called underscore ID. Underscore ID, you are creating it. And what you will give in that underscore ID, based on what element you want to divide, you will give it there. Now, if I do this, is there any one brace extra? No, correct only. Count doesn't take any arguments. That is so great. If count is not taking any arguments, I will not give only. Now see, guys, everyone, can you see the result, ma? After 2000, 2003, 6 movies are there. 2009, 19, 6. But can you see one problem is there? Not sorted. So, पहला sort कर दूंगी. How do you sort them? So go here. First go here. Before this two, between I will put another one which is sorting one. Sorting one. Do you remember sorting one? So you will write it here sort. Based on what element you will sort? Based on year. And that year value 1 or minus 1. 1 means ascending order. Minus 1 means descending order. Some people are like, which language I am learning kind of face. And that is why, in school and colleges, especially in Chaitanya Narayana, they won't give holidays. Because 1 day holiday is equals to 10 days studies. They will forget everything. Seriously. Now, देखो, now, hey, they are still not in order, eh? Because, you know why it's not in order? Because in that year is not there. So, I will put the same thing here in the last case. I will try it in a different way, sir. Go here, go here. Online, if any doubts, you can ask, sir. Why capsa? What mean? Sir, if we give 0, will it take, sir? No, it won't take. It will say error. Now go here. Dollar sort. I am sorting it underscore ID in the ascending order. Sir, in year Y in caps. Oh, that is why it did not come. Anyway, it will come now. Because underscore ID I made it now. Now, dekho everyone. After 2000, 2001, 5 movies, 2002, 4 movies, 2003, something, fix. Like this, I got it for all. Any doubts here? Any doubts here? Now, everyone, see this one. Open your books or laptops, whatever you do. I want you to write it a simple logic. I want you to write it a simple logic. In this logic, take all the movies after 2000. Everyone, try it, sir. Take all the movies after 2000. The query is so simple. Query is, I want all movies after 2000 in ascending order of year, no, of genre, not year, of genre with its count. With its count. Like example output I will tell, sir. 2001 2001 comedy movies, this many. Not 2001, sorry. There is no, I don't need it here only, na. Drama, this many. Comedy, this many. After 2000 total. Okay. Drama and the count. Drama and the count I want. Read the question. How many stages you want? Please try it. In case you have doubts, I will explain it. Try it, sir. Send me the movies data. Movies data. How can I export it? Now go here. Control A, Control C. Online, I'm sending it. Complete movies data. You can take it, sir. No, it is not sending it, sir. Here in chart, it is not. Accepting only. That much data it is. Sir, what is the genre of the query you want? No, I wanted each genre. I wanted all genres, like 111. Upload in GitHub. Okay. Why GitHub, Ray? I will take this movie's data only. I that day also I took it from this link only, na. Online only. I will give that link to you. Movies, free sample JSON. This is the movies. No, this is the movies. This is the movies only. Control C. Why Control C? This link I will give it to here. Take it from that link. Oh, online also someone posted. Nice. See the question, ma. Quickly, so that we will complete this aggregate. Sir, how to add document to Compass? Go to Compass and say it like insert document or insert JSON. If you write import JSON, automatically it will import it. Or if you write it insert document, here remove this all and add that all. Simple. You can see the data, ma. For that question, you can see this data. Please try it, sir. Last boys, try it, ma. Good online, someone gave the answer. That's nice. Can you show the previous example you did? If that is, I show what is there, right? Mm, no, Ushaswini, I think if you see, the name is not released here, the name is just here. Okay, that is one thing, column name. Second, in group, you are grouping it by genre. In that G is small, but in original column name, G is capital. Count, you did it, sum equals to 1. So in count, you don't need to give anything only. Automatically, it will become. Okay. In sort is nice. Count 1, you don't need it. You don't need to give sum only. It will work automatically. Only they remove that someone, change that genre G capital, and remaining thing they release here also. Remaining all that. Now movies DB greater than something, year greater than here. Nice. Someone Srinivas Reddy. Almost it's right, but you grouped them with year. I asked them you to group it based on you know I asked you to group it based on genre. Okay, remaining all are correct. Oh, perfect, perfect. Offline, is it clear, ma? All I ask you to do is all I ask you to do the same thing. I asked you to do the same thing instead of year. I asked you to group it based on genre. Remaining all same. Instead of number of movies and all perfect. See, for different genres, different movies came. Action, adventure, drama. Number of movies are five. Action, adventure, fantasy. Number of movies two. Action, adventure, sci-fi three. Like this, different genres are there. If I click on it, it will go more and more. Next, output is not coming. Maybe somewhere in the quotations it's wrong. Just check it once. It will come. Next one, sir. Now, okay, everyone, everyone, let's write it more interesting point. What if you have two collections? Listen, what if you have two collections and you want to join them? Did you remember in HTML, sorry, in MySQL, we have something called joins? Here also you can do joins. We don't have direct concept of joins, but in aggregate functions, we have one function called lookup. Lookup can do join. It can't do every join. It can do only left outer join. Now let's try lookup, sir. Now I am going to do, I am creating another one. I am creating one more collection. The collection name, not connection, collection here. Let's create a collection name, dummy data. Now in movies, sir, listen, in movies, every movie, it is not having any logic only in movies. They are not having anything new. How can you say? Mm-hmm. I will just see how many ratings are there. It's like they are having something called, rated. Let's see rated. How many rateds are there? Based on that, I will try to create something. Group, group, group. Yes. Okay. Now here, dollar, dollar rated. Now here, number of movies, dollar. No need of this. Count. here. So let's see. You are having different ratings, sir. Fast, unrated, X, GP, PB, PG, approved, PG, G, R. Now, based on this, I will create one dummy data array. I am just creating one dummy data here. Insert the document. Now here, rating R. Imagine if rating is R. I will say one message. Don't watch. Something I'm just giving it some different ratings, different messages. Now, so where these messages are there in another collection. Where these ratings are there in another collection. Now, this rating is a common field. It's a foreign key. Can you see that? This rating is actually already there in that collection also now. So here it is considered a foreign key only now. Are you all understanding my point, ma? Now I want to connect them because ID is not there. They are having underscore ID only. Underscore ID cannot be connected. Okay. So because of that, I use something dummy data like this. Okay. Now let's create it here. Rating G. G for great. I don't know what is the rating in G ray. Maybe grandparents. Now rating. Let's see different ratings, sir. EG. Message. Only for postgraduates. हो गया. Now, sir, here you are having it one dummy data in this rating R, rating G, rating PG is having it 3 messages. The messages are like don't watch, G for grid, and P only for postgraduate, something silly messages. Now, if I go here in movies you are having so many movies. In movies, you are having so many movies with the rating here. PG, देखो, 36 movies are there. They are having rating now. Now, they are also having it something like G. They are also having it something like. Now, I want it like whatever the movies, this movie is in the left collection, movies title and the message. Movies title and the message. Understand this. This is same like the tables joins only. Same like the tables join only. I will explain it. Now, this is a sample object. Now, in this object, what it is there? Something named title is there. If title, imagine title, avatar. Okay. Now, here, rated R. This is one collection. Right or not? One collection ka one document value. Any doubts, ma? No. There is another collection, sir. In dummy data collection is like this. Now here, if I go here, copy. Now, in here, it is saying it like R bole to like this. ID showed though. Now it is saying it like this. Now what I want is title avatar, title avatar, and here rate here message don't watch. Are you getting my point, ma? Now, here, understand this. Slowly listen to this. Now, in this particular one, does anyone have any question? What we are going to do? What we will do is something avatar is rated as, that is one collection. There is another collection. In that, it is saying it like rating R bole to message don't watch. Now, I wanna combine them. I wanna combine them. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, sir? No. Now let's try it, sir. Now this is basically the joins concept. In this joins concept, how we will do is lookup. Something called lookup. Now I will try the same thing here. Now let's do in command prompt db dot movies dot db dot movies dot uh, aggregate aggregate. Now arrow here one stage. Here how many stages are there? We don't have any query. I'm not taking any movies like, sir, print this logic for only movies greater than 2000. Do it match. Print this logic after sorting. Do it sort. Print this movies, this logic after grouping them. Use it group. I am not using any logic. If you wanna use it, you can use it that also. Now I am directly gonna use something called lookup, sir. Only one stage I am doing it. That is called dollar lookup. Dollar lookup. Dollar lookup. Lookup will take it like few names, sir. First one, what is the table name? Which table name you are going with? Now, lookup. Online also, if anyone doubts, let me know, sir. Now, please send the MongoDB notes I sent, sir. You can check it in that, it will be there. Now, here. Now, what is the table name? Another table name. We are already in which table, sir? Everyone see, we are in which table? Movies. Now I have another table. Sorry, not table, sir. We are in one collection called movies. Now I want to add another collection. What is the another collection name? Dummy data. Dekho. Dummy data. Now I want to add that dummy data collection here. Write it here. 4 constraints you need to write. First one, from. What is the name? Dummy data. From dummy data I want it, sir. From dummy data I want. Next. Local field. Now, did you remember when you write joins, you write this logic? Orders O dot ID is equals to S dot ID. Right? That means isme ID is equals to that in that ID. Okay. So the same logic here. Local field means what is the local folder? What is the local collection? What is the current collection we are using, ma? Movies. So movies, in movies collection, what column you want? In movies collection, what column you are taking, sir? In movies collection, I am taking column rated. What is the collection? Rated. Now go here. Write it here. Write it here. Local field. Local field is rated. What is the foreign one? In that table, how did you write? Go here. Go here. Here, what did you write? Rating. देखो here rating. Dummy data में rating. In original table, rated. They both should be equal. Any doubts? Any doubts, sir? No. Let's go here. Let's write it here. Foreign. Foreign field. Foreign field. Foreign field is rating. Now, you got it, foreign field, sir. You got it, local field, sir. Now, just combine all. Now you will get it a new value. Let's write it here as new data. New data. Now, why this new data came nothing here? Now, if you see, but all are coming now. This is disturbing, right? All are coming disturbing now. Now, so I will not say I don't want all. I want it like project, only few things. In this, put it something project there. Dollar project. Dollar project. In projection, what fields you want? Underscore ID nakko. Title. Message. Huh? Be small, huh? Now, if you see why only title came, new data. Instead of new data, write it here message only. It will come message. Perfect. Now see this. Everyone, see this. Now here, I'm getting it here. Now, the difference between, listen, everyone, listen to this, ma. The difference between normal joins and here is, it performs left outer join. Left outer join means left side everything will come. Right side, whatever the things that matched only will come. Now here, first thing, Shashank redemption, and for the Shashank redemption, it came message as a new object. Can you see this one? Where is this object written? Where is this object written, sir? In another collection. So from that collection, from that collection, whatever the object is there, that whole object came here and attached. That whole object came here and attached it, sir. Now, for some objects, see, for example, 7 samurai. 7 samurai is having it something other than R, we gave it R, G, and PG. Imagine if it is having any another rating. Will it come, sir? For that, it will come as empty automatically. So, let me repeat your query, sir. Let's explain query once time so that you will understand. Lookup, remember it. Lookup will take it like 4 arguments. Lookup will take it like 4 arguments. From which table you are coming. From which table you are coming. Local field. In this current collection is movies. In this current collection, what is the file you are taking it? In the current collection, what is the file you are taking it? The next, foreign field. In the other collection, you added another collection. In that another collection, what column you are matching it with? Now, when they both match, you will get the result, man. How do you want me to store that result? As. How do you want me to store the result? As. Now, understand this logic. MongoDB will never combine two collections. Two collections cannot be combined. Only it will insert as a new value. In this collection, they will compare the values. When the values match, this particular one will be placed here. Now again, values match. This one will be placed here. Join tables cannot be combined directly, like the collections cannot be combined. Now see here, for example, if you see in this output, avatar is there now. For avatar, new value will be added. For avatar, new value will be added. And that value will be something message only you give. Okay. And in that message, the whole data will be there. Foreign data is the column name. Dekho. Foreign field is the common name in the another collection. This is the local field is the common name here. Same like o.id is equals to s.id. Simple. Scroll up when you say GitHub link. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, sir, here? There are so many other aggregate functions also, but mostly people uses these things only. Okay, mostly people uses these things only. I'm gonna show it one more time. Match, group, project, limit, sort, lookup, skip. We also discussed something called out used to print results in new collection. Now inside the group, you will have count, sum, average, min, max. People will say dollar project. What is that? That is only no dollar project. What is the use of project, sir? Only whatever the columns you want, it will print only that. Just now I did not. I did it here. When I do this here, it is printing. If I do only this, all movies, all data is coming. For every movie, the title is coming, that is coming, this is coming, all the data is coming. I don't want it all shit. I want it like only title to come. Even ID also I don't want it and message to come. So all movies, title and message only will print. All movies, title and message only it will print. And this is called aggregate functions. Listen, you can customize the order in projects. Order will work always. Any doubts, ma? Everyone, just listen to the topics. Now, in this all topics, you can tell me any doubts here. We discussed after starting MongoDB, we discussed installation and setup, initial days, some theory, like what is MongoDB, what is the difference between MongoDB and MySQL, in MongoDB how the data will be there, this basic theory we discussed. And then after that, we did something called CRUD, create, read, update, delete in MongoDB. Then we discussed something called operators and find, which is a basic querying, right or not? Then we did something called aggregate functioning, aggregate pipelines. In these things, anyone have any doubts? I will tell one more time the lookup, ma. Someone asked. Hey, this is only in a pipeline बोले तो starting. हाँ फिर बता देंगे. Now let's go here. Let's start it here. Now someone is saying it like how to store media data into the database and get its URL. And guys, I don't know whether you knew this or not. Your images cannot be stored directly into the database. Do you know that? Your images, videos will not be stored into the database. They will store it into buckets. There will be something called cloud buckets. Like for example, if you upload your profile pictures, the picture will be uploaded into the bucket and immediately from the bucket it will get one URL and that URL will be stored into your database. Databases can store URLs only. Database cannot store the direct images or videos or audios. Now, okay. Now let's repeat aggregate pipelines. Okay, and in that lookup also. Pipelines are used. Pipelines are used to do complex querying step by step. Imagine you are having something complex query to do. Complex query you will do step by step using pipelines, sir. Aggregate pipelines. Now, how do you do that, sir? db dot now movies. I am taking the collection dot aggregate. Now here, please tell about how to use that bucket. If you wanna use that bucket, you have to buy that bucket. And for your kind information, that one they will backend teacher will teach you. In the backend, you will use that. How do you send the data to bucket? Backend will give it. AWS buckets or Firebase buckets or whatever it is. Now, next. Sir, you are the backend teacher. I am not for you, na? Now, okay. See, I will give you a rough idea. I will give you at the end of the class, teacher. Don't worry for you. CMA CRUD means create, read, update, delete. Now, this is the aggregate, sir. What is aggregate? Step by step. Aggregate means, stage by stage. Okay, we will write. That's why we will call it as aggregate pipelining. One stage is called one pipeline. Now here 1, 2, 3. How many stages you wrote, sir? Here, how many stages? 3. Now let's go here. Let's go here. Here in this, select all the movies. Select all the movies whose like select all the movies. Let's take it the movies data. Based on country, United States. Select all the movies whose country is United States. Select all the movies whose country is United States. That is the first stage. How do you do it? Match. Again, brackets. Now, in this, like a key value pair. In this, country should be country. What is the country should be? So I will give here United States. So what will come, sir? Then it will take all the movies. Then it will take all the movies who are from United States. Total 250 will be there. Now there may be chance at least some filtering happen. Na? And if I ask it like only United States, maybe some 200 movies will come. Right or not? So for this second stage, only that 200 movies will be there. Second stage is not working on 250 now. It's like 1 by 1%, Ray. First one, I gave 250 data for the first person. First person did it like only United States wala and gave it to second person. That means first person is not giving 100% data. Whatever the result coming from the first stage only, that will go to the second one. Any doubts, ma'am? Last one, is it clear? Last ones. Are you guys understanding which chapter we are in? Now, next one, right? In this, in this, I don't want it like all. I want it like only to show project. Dollar is used because we are using variables here. Now project बोले तो show. How many values you wanna show? I wanna show only title. Sir, but the point is, if you wanna show the title, automatically ID also will come now. So you don't want IDs. So you will say dollar underscore ID 0. Then it will print all the movies whose title. Okay. Now title in ascending order. In what order? Ascending. If you give 0, it will not take that ID only. Okay. Now next. Okay, in ascending order, all the movies which are from the country United States came. United States came. Now in that movies, whatever the titles are printing, show them the titles in an order. Show them the titles in a order. Now sort, sort, sort. And here, based on which element you are sorting it, sir? Based on title, you are only correct. Title, based on title, and you will get 1 or -1. 1 means positive, ascending order. -1 means negative, which is descending order. Now go here. Did you all get it, ma, here? Now here, देखो. Huh? I gave title here, dollar. Wrong. अभी आएगा. Now see, all the movies titles came. If you understand this one, you will understand easily the aggregate functions. It's like one by one working. Second one, someone asked, explain it like lookup also. Lookup will check it like only the things based on rating. Based on rating. Now, they go here. One more time, lookup will be explained. Matching condition. Matching condition. Dollar match. So it will match the condition. What I can give. Rating. IMDb rating or something is there, na? IMDb rating. Total 9. Sir, whatever the movies, listen, whatever the movies whose IMDb rating is greater than 9, whatever the movies whose IMDb is greater than 9, if someone is getting error means it should be braces only. Check your braces. If IMDb movies greater than 9, in that movies print only title, in that movies print only title, and that title also printed in short order. That is what I wrote. Any doubts? That also write it in title. Any doubts in this query, ma? No. But here what I will do is, in this movies, see if I give this output, okay. Why re? So greater than I didn't use. I used exact 9. Very bad. I thought to write greater than. In mind, I'm thinking it like it's greater than. Greater than 9. Now, total how many movies are there, sir? Greater than 9? 6. Any doubts, ma'am? Listen, in our thing, 12 Angry Men, Dark Knight, Godfather Part 2, Lord of the Rings, and Shashank Redemption are the 6 movies which are greater than 9 rating. You have any doubts, sir? In this 9 rating, I printed only title. Huh? In this 9 rating, you sorted them using ascending order. Huh? Till then, fine. Now, in second one, did you remember? In second one, second collection, there is something called rating. Second one rating is there, na? I want to check that rating and this rating. In this also, I will print rating and I will check it like that rating and this rating. And I will check it like who, if it is R rated, I will print it something, message, don't watch. If it is G rated, I will print 1. If it is another rated, I will print. So it's like I'm combining 2 collections. How do you combine it? Look up. I will do look up. Now, online anyone getting errors, please check it. 90% of the time it will be just curly braces only. Now go here. Here I wanted something like rated also. Now, next, before sorting them, write it here. Look up. Dollar look up. Dollar look up. Now this shit. Now this lookup will take it sir another collection. What is the another collection name? What is the another collection name? Dummy data. Now after this local fields. Which folder we are in? Movies. Which collection we are in? Movies. Now in movies local fields. Local field is rated. Dollar rated. Now next. Huh? Foreign key. Huh? I'm not getting it. Foreign key. Dollar rating. Spelling wrong. Foreign field. I think it's foreign key only anyway. Field. Now as. So as will it, it's like alias. So it will bring all this result. But result where you want me to place. Okay. Now for that one, I will place it as extra. It said one error ना हो गया now count the braces रहे अब हो गया sort is correct only look up I forgot to close field path field names are not may not start with dollar not getting here they are saying it in local when you are giving local field you don't need it any value here no need perfect now see can you see your data ma everyone please see it sir here So it printed 12 angry men rated approved. What is the 12 angry men rated? Approved. Did you write it anything for approved, sir? So that's why extra came empty. But next one, Dark Knight comes rating as PG-13. So you did not write. So it's extra. Godfather is R rated. So it will come here rating R. Don't watch it. Is it clear, sir? Is it clear, ma? Now, just try to do it in simple logic, sir, once. You will remember it. Okay? Now, these were the things we did. Already these notes, whatever we are discussing, this basic notes is already there. In the drive, you will have MongoDB 1.txt and MongoDB 2.txt. This one is also there, sir. Okay. Oh, this one is not there. Operators. I will upload it. I will check it now. But already one PDF I put now. In that PDF, this lookup is there. Till now, any questions, sir? No. Now comes to the another interesting thing. In interviews, MongoDB, next four concepts which are there, the next four concepts which are there, all four concepts in interviews they may ask it. Kind of theoretical. Tomorrow most theoretical will be there. One is Atlas. Today we will discuss Atlas. And you will have something like sharding. You will have something called replication. And you will have something called text search, and indexing. Tomorrow, I will repeat all, I will explain this all, and day after tomorrow, we'll do project and repetition. Such that the MongoDB will be cleared. Okay, now let's start here. Atlas. Today, Atlas, sir. Do you guys know what is Atlas, sir? Does anyone tried it before? Not the social Atlas. Right? I know that the moment you guys said it, I tried, that is the same thing you will remember. Now, Atlas cycle. Wow. Creativity. Now, that also second hand only. Seriously, Ray. Now, look, there is one thing called MongoDB Atlas. MongoDB Atlas. What is this MongoDB Atlas? Means MongoDB people think it like everyone has to download MongoDB Compass or MongoDB Shell and they have to write, they have to type the commands. Instead of all of it, you can create a database directly in MongoDB Atlas only, a cloud platform. If you log in, if you create an account, they will only give database. But what is the use? It's not free. Only limited is free. If you are using MongoDB Atlas, certain limits. If you are exceeding the data, you have to pay. Okay? But that is easy to set up. Let's create an account, sir. Let's go there. Let's type it. Let's create an account. MongoDB Atlas. I opened incognito because already it's there in my system. That's it. Okay? Incognito can be used for multiple purposes. To the boys who are smiling, I'm saying it. Okay? It's not only one purpose. Okay? Now, go here. Open it MongoDB Atlas, ma. See, multi-cloud database servers. It is a cloud platform for the MongoDB. This is one of the services. It's not separate one. Basically, whatever the MongoDB you did till now, same thing. Instead, in your local system, this database will be in cloud. Are you getting, ma'am? Sir, for MySQL, can I do like this? No. If you want to do MySQL like this, you have to use some ORM softwares. In middlewares will come ORMs. But here MongoDB kuch nahi aata. Now go here, try for free. No, if you don't want free, you can check it here pricing to how much it is there. Atlas Cloud Platform. See, this is basically free. Storage is 512 MB, which is a shared RAM, shared CPU. No worries. But no, sir, if I want it like mine own, then per hour they are taking it $0.08. Ah, per an hour. That means per 10 hours it will become 8 rupees, $8. So almost it's like 700 for 10 hours, isn't it? Yeah. $1 is now it's 80, right? So it's 700. So if it's like 10 hours, 700. Interesting point is whether you use it or not, 700 for 10 hours. So companies will be, it's very much loss. So we don't use this much. We don't need this much data also. With the 512 MB, you can store almost, lakhs. It's like more than 50, 60 lakhs records you can use. That many people we will never know in our life. So we will use it Chota one only. Go here, try for free. Click here, sign up with Google. Give it your email ID and all. Now MongoDB database will be created. This one is so good and it has so many advantages actually. So much nice. I will just show you what is what. Can you see here? If you see here, main thing, here you can create it here, the project name. Do you want to create a new project? Let's create a new project, ma. New project. Project name, demo 2 p.m. Now, do you want it any additional tags and all? I don't need anything. Next, project owner. I am only create project. See, this is how it will create. If you see the earlier also the same thing is there. I just created a new project to show you. Now, in this, something named cluster is there. Can you see that? So what is this cluster, sir? Cluster बोले तो server. Cluster बोले तो now in your local host, you already whenever you open your MongoDB Compass, one server will be there. Did you see that local host slash 27017? Right or not? Everything you do in that server only you will do now. Similarly, you have to create one server real time. Now, if I click here, for the people who did not see how I created, by default, one project will be created, ma. Here, click here, new projects, and then give the project name directly next. You don't need to do anything. Now here, go, create cluster. Click on this, create cluster, and it will create cluster. Which one you want? Free one you want? Down, cluster name. You can put whatever you like. It कुछ नहीं होता. Cluster name, my cluster. Cluster is server. Again, I'm telling you. Okay. Now, which provider you are using it for? AWS or something, whatever. You put anything, it doesn't matter. Okay. Basically, you don't use any of those things. Okay. Now, next, where do you want your server to be? You can put your MongoDB in Singapore, Hong Kong, wherever you want. I will choose Mumbai. It's a low cost one. Simple. Go here. Next. Now, this is the important one. Dekho. Now, this is my IP address. They are saying it my database username, my database password. You have to copy and paste it your database username and password if you want it in future. Okay. Now go here, choose the connection method. Everyone, click on this. Choose the connection method. Away here. Set up your security permissions below. Here, choose a connection method. Now this is important. Which one you wanna choose? Drivers. Can anyone tell me drivers बोले तो क्या है? Driver, not taxi driver. वो वाला के. I told you in MongoDB one driver बोला मैं. वो driver का नाम क्या है? Anyone lifetime settlement. बोलो. One driver नाम क्या है? I told in MongoDB starting class only. आज भी बोला मैं. Half you told half only. नहीं Mongo's नहीं. ऑनलाइन प्रोफेसर राव टोल्ड. पाई Mongo. उसको बोलता ड्राइवर्स. पाई Mongo is a driver for Python. Okay, good. Now go here. MongoDB crack software. Hey, free. Why you will do crack softwares? Don't do anything. Now online, don't download anything from the any link, sir. Especially get into PC. Now go here. If you want to do, listen. If you want to do Python program, go here. PyMongo and I will take Python. Okay. Now it will only give you Python code. Now here, write it here. Python -m pip install PyMongo SRV something. Then after this, here instructions will be there. If you go there, it will give you all the details. Okay. Or see, you can even see the code, sir. If you don't want to know, if you click here, view full code, you can see. I already gave one code now, Python. I gave it from here only, I copied it. Okay. So, with here, if you connect this, exactly it will be connected. Okay. Now here, whatever is there, that is for connection only. If you are selecting Python, it will show you Python one. If you are a Node.js guy, PHP guy, it will show you how it will connect to Node.js. Okay. But I wanted to connect, you know what? My MongoDB Compass is there, na localhost. Localhost MongoDB Compass, I want to connect it to this online one. So that in localhost, if I add database, it should be added to online. Is it clear? How do you do Compass? You can do shell. You can do Atlas SQL. You can do something. So you can do connect your Atlas with your SQL files. Or you can connect your Atlas with the VS Code also. If you open Visual Studio Code, there will be one extension. There will be one extension like MongoDB. This is the extension. Actually, you can do MongoDB here also. I never showed you. Nico. See, I am doing it now here. Here also I can do this all. Some people are not good with the VS Code. That's why I never showed it to you. All the database I can see it here also. How did you do that, sir? Go to extensions. Like, do you guys use VS Code now? Go to extensions. In extensions, type it here MongoDB for VS Code. Only if you wanna practice. If you install this, left side, one MongoDB thing will come. Now, if you click on this MongoDB one, complete MongoDB you can play. Check it here only. You can see it here only. See, it's connected. Or you can create a new playground. In that you can able to do MongoDB directly. Don't save. Now here, take it in dummy data. What are the values are there? Everything you can able to see it here. Okay. Now that's what they are saying it like MongoDB for VS Code. Do you want it? No, I want it for Compass. Click here Compass. I have my Compass installed. Then, sir, can you see here? Can you see one big code came? Can you see if big code came? In this code, my username is there. My password is also there. Okay. I don't recommend you to use it because it's my code. Now, if you take it, copy it. I copied it. Go to my Compass ray. Now, everyone, create a new connection. Now in this, create a new connection. Go here, advanced connections. Not localhost. Say it like MongoDB SRV. Say it like here name. This is the name. Why localhost came? I copied na. Copied. Go here. Paste. Copy. Colon is extra, I guess. I think I am thinking that. Let's see here. Why it is not taking row? Okay. Here only it's taking it directly. Here only I will add it then. Okay. Now it is perfect. Not there. Here I have to add. Simple. If you wanted any colors, you can try. Earlier I never showed colors, but you can put it nice colors also for your database. No need. Go here. Click here. Username contains unspaced characters. There is a problem connecting. Oh, four things came. Edit connection string. Confirm. 4 slashes came. 1, 2. Now perfect. Connect. Connect. What happened there? It got stuck. Basically, it should connect. Oh, it is connected. Isn't it? Then why it is not showing it? Remove. Go here again, connection. This time I will write it complete string correctly. Go here, copy the string, paste it here. I will save and continue. Save here. I did not even connect it right. Connected successfully. Very good. Now can you see here? Databases are there. Now here I will create one database. Database name 2 p.m. and collection name students. Create a database collection name students. Now inside the students names, let's insert the data document name. What's your name, sir? Gautam. Priya. Even the pickle wala will not say that much. Now, gender, male. That's it. Okay, now I will go here. I will go to my cloud, sir. Done. Refresh. I will go here. I will go to my databases. See, my cluster is there. Inside my cluster, if I go to browse collections, can you see here 2 p.m. is connected? Inside the 2 p.m. students is there. And inside the student something named name Gautam and gender male is there. Where did you create it in your local host? So it will be automatically connected to your cloud. But both are same only. Same database, same collection, concepts are same. Only the point is, instead of having local database, they will give you cloud database. Is it clear, man? And not only the cloud database, this cloud database will be somewhat, having extra benefits. Like Atlas search will be there. That's a new benefit. Atlas search can be used to search any element. If you go here, Atlas search, boys, last ones. Please focus here. Atlas is important. People in interview MongoDB, they will ask you Atlas. Last girls, focus here. Now, Atlas search is like, focus here. Now, Atlas search is like, it will give you any kind of search informations. Like, you have a huge amount of data. In that data, you are checking it like the name Prasad. There may be Ravi Prasad, there may be Raja Prasad, there may be some another Prasads. So I want all the people with the name just as something Prasad or in between PRE name I want, just in a small thing. These kind of searching facilities, you will do searching algorithms. But by default, Atlas is having one algorithm called Atlas Search. So Atlas Search automatically will give autocomplete suggestions, will give you automatic queries. Let's create a search index. If you create a search index based on name, then searching for names will be happening very immediately. Okay. You can even create it very easily, drag and drop only. That is Atlas Search. There are so many other things. Backups are there. Network access are there. Okay. Or this is something new. I don't know. What is this? Oh, something experimental features. Sure, there. Try these things, sir. At any point you get it, any doubts, you can let me know. But everything we did in database is inside this only. And Atlas also give you, not only Atlas, MongoDB give you data charts automatically. If you see in Compass also I showed you charts. Okay. The charts will automatically come, sir. Automatic analysis will be there. If you go here, explore charts, it will show you whatever the data you have. Based on the data, it will create a nice charts automatically. Based on males, based on females, any kind of data. You did it to SQL, na? Inside SQL, we did Power BI, na? You don't need Power BI here. Automatically, it will only do Atlas only. Okay. Try to create an online data, sir. If you are doing CRUD application using Python, connect your CRUD application using this only. Okay. Now, this is like the same like that Power BI one only. Now, see, if you wanted, you have a data. Now go here, sample dashboards. Can you see? Like this, you can create it, sir. But do you need to write it anything? No. Based on data, it will only create it. Go here. Go here. Now. Now, this is a basic data. Already they put dummy data and they are trying it. You can put it actual data and you can try it, sir. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, sir? No. No. Online, someone is asking it again. I'm telling it. Go to Atlas, MongoDB Atlas. Create an account. Create a database. You will get one link. Paste that link in the Compass and do operations in Compass. That operations will be displayed in the MongoDB Atlas. Is it clear, ma'am? Any doubts here? Try it today. In case if you get it doubts, tomorrow I will explain it one more time. Tomorrow we'll do starting and all. Okay? Yeah. That's it for today, sir. And any doubts, I will explain it tomorrow. Let me know. Notes, I will update it now only. Okay? Yeah, that's it, sir. That's it.